Another point that I have about females having Lucifer's mentality and whatnot, they love destroying men. They will ignore them. They'll do this and that and just drive a man completely insane in his head. And it is a horrible spot when a guy knows that a girl likes him and then she pretends that she don't and lies about it. One, that is evil. That is. And then you ask another girl, like, what do you want? What do you think's going on with this? I mean, she was talking to me, flirting with me, this and that, and now she's acting like I'm such a bad person or something. Like, girl, that's a fucking man that's sitting there trying to give you a better life and with himself. You're either being a whore or you're doing what Lucifer's mentality like people would be doing, and that's destroying all things God called good. A man wants to create a family, not females. That little phrase of females wanting families and stuff like that is total bullshit. Women do. God fearing women, like real women. Girls that pretend they're women, they just talk shit and lie. And that is like 80% of them. It is bad. But a guy will ask a girl what is going on and describe the whole situation without missing a freaking beat. And that girl, not even knowing who she is, will automatically support that one and say, it's part of God's plan. No, she's just supporting her because she knows what she's doing and they don't even know each other. It's just they have the same mentality and they think alike. And it is 9 times out of 10, she's talking to someone else. Yeah, she told you she was single and not talking to anybody, but she's talking to like 8 different fucking dudes. I promise you. But, dude, they destroy everything God called good. Look at families. Look at the kids. Look at everything that has, like, my God. I hate to say it, but we have to take their rights back. Their phones are destroying everything. They do not get the fuck up out of those phones. Have you ever noticed when you're driving and stuff? Just pay attention to the drivers of every other vehicle out there, especially those females. They are always looking at their phone and stuff while driving. That's insane. But when you're talking to them, they will tell you, I don't text and drive. But then they're going random places at random times and they got speeding tickets and this and that. You want to know why? Well, she probably ain't slept with you in a couple of weeks, even though you're her boyfriend, husband. Probably because she's bored with you and she's trying to find someone else. And a man's sperm will stay inside of a woman for like up to 2 weeks. Got douches and condoms and blah blah blah. Like it's way more deeper than you think. It's just as bad as the deep state. Like, it is bad. She says I got a headache for a couple weeks. I'm not in the mood. It's because she slept with someone else. Females already tell you, I gotta have it at least 2-3 times a day at bare minimum. But then you go a couple weeks without it, and she's making random trips that take a little longer than usual. She's coming back to acting a little weird. Doesn't sleep with you for a little while. There's a reason God sat there and said for a man to rule over his wife. That was pretty well hinted in the Garden of Eden as well. As well as what? Somewhere in Timothy, Corinthians. I've just seen that too. 11:3, 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Why is the man the head of the woman? Because females make horrible decisions. Always. They destroy so much. I do not hate females. I just hate how they think, and I'm right. I am 100% right. Men, don't let your guard down. Females, stop being weak-minded. You only have one life. It's like you in for your driver's test. In order to get your driver's license, you gotta pass that test. In order to get to heaven, You gotta pass this test of life. That's your first one. You're born into it. You were born into this test. And loads of you are failing just because Timothy sits there and says, and females will be saved through childbearing. Yeah, if they have a husband and they're not being whores and not 5 kids with 4 or 5, 6 different freaking dudes. One dude. Obviously, you didn't turn around and repent. You repulsively sinned. It's pretty blatant. Stop picking stupid ass men. Pick that guy that's dumbfounded and he really likes you and he's trying and you want to call he's disrespectful because he's calling this place or he's overstepping back. Bitch, grow up. That man wants you and he's wanting to fucking build a life with you. You guys are retarded because you're chasing dick. Chasing orgasms. Adventures. New things. YOLO. You only live once. Exactly. Your next life's forever. This is just a physical one. Y'all need to grow up. That clock has a 0, and with each second it gets closer and closer to that 0. You know, time's up. I pray for y'all. God bless.